My life before the assembly was spent day in and day out working with college students at both our UC system and the community college. My work allowed me to gain a deep understanding for what it means for students to struggle to pay for college, while in school and also after graduation. Our young professionals today are putting off home ownership, entrepreneurial endeavors, and starting a family, all due to excessive student debt. This is the part of the American dream that has escaped us. Student loan debt is increasing because government grants and support for post-secondary education have failed to keep up with the pace of increases in college costs. The measures and budget proposals discussed here today will help mitigate the burden of debt that graduates bear in their 30s and 40s. These measures are a reflection of two things. One, California's commitment to invest in our students, and two, California's commitment to touch the lives of more Californians.
My name is Monique Graham. I'm a full-time student at Sac State, taking 18 units and working 30 hours a week in Del Paso Heights. I'm 6 classes away from achieving my dream of graduating college. As I stand here today, I owe $40,000 in student loan debt. I'm proud to stand aside Assembly members who are going to fight for the middle class scholarship, but in reality, it isn't enough. Last year, I qualified for the middle class scholarship. I received $544. That only covered my books. I still struggled with the cost of living and tuition. I would love to tell you that I'm excited about my future, but as of today, I can't tell you what my next step is. My mom asks me every day, Monique, what's next? Are you going to grad school? I would love to continue my education, earning both a master's and a doctorate degree. This state can't afford to have students like me facing a future of debt instead of their dreams. I'm calling on our elected leaders to make debt-free college a priority, to stand in solidarity with us so that every college student has the opportunity to achieve their dreams and aspirations.
Growing up in a single low-income home with my 2 younger sisters, there was no shortage of determination and love in our house, but there was a shortage of stability. Not knowing where our next meal would come from, not knowing if we'd be able to pay our bills, and not knowing if I'd be able to afford a college education, our financial situation always dominated the dinner conversation. When I received the Blue and Gold grant to attend UC Davis, I was elated. A large part of my financial woes were alleviated, or so it seemed. But in my year and a half on this campus, this has clearly not been the case. In addition to working as a school senator and legislative director for under $100 of stipends a week, I also work over 10 hours for my work study and minimum wage job just to make ends meet. And the truth is, I could make more. I could make more and worry less if I gave up my work in student advocacy and I took fewer classes per quarter. But I am here today because I believe in higher education and the power of the student voice. I believe that students have the right to access affordable housing. I believe that students have the right to food security. I believe that students have the right to access proper mental health resources. And above all else, I believe that students have the right to public education. Without college debt replacement scholarship, students like me who want to contribute to our university and become a voice for other students in need will be turned away from our public education system. They will be stuck working minimum wage jobs because unpaid internships will never be a stepping stone that they can access. Without these programs, they may never even get a chance to attend the UC system, despite being more than capable.